Did you know that God really dealt with Jeremiah's doubt rather than his dramatic situation? God was the one that allowed him to be put there, and he knew that he was going to be there in his situation, and God wasn't worried about his situation. God was concerned about his doubt. And if you don't believe that, look what he says. Behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is anything too hard for me? He's telling Jeremiah, listen to me. Yes, you're not in a comfortable situation. Yes, you have doubts in your life. But let me tell you something, Jeremiah. There's nothing too hard for me. You're not going to stay in that dungeon all your life. You're going to find out that I am all powerful, and I'm going to take care of Israel. They're coming back to this land, and I am going to multiply them. And he did. Nothing is too hard for you. And he turns it into a personal question. Jeremiah, do you really believe what you have just said? Is anything too hard for me? Now listen to me. Here's Jeremiah saying this. Is there anything too hard for God? In the midst of disaster. And no doubt he said it with a little doubt. Because now God steps in. And I think what he's saying there, Jeremiah, do you really believe nothing's too hard for me? Ladies and gentlemen, before you get too hard on Jeremiah, how many times have we been flat on our back? How many times have we been down? How many times have we been in a bad situation? How many times we're about ready to give up? How many times? And yet God says to him, is anything too hard for God?